Hello? My mic working? Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of that, sorry if I'm being a fucking weirdo. A lot of that stuff is like specific to the stage itself. But if we're talking about like if you get a counter hit situation, like your best like full screen. Whoops. Two jabs, launcher, back two. And then you get that whatever this turns into, right? So with heat, what's fucked up is because you land that to like end the combo, right? And then you get this whole situation. If you land this, oops. You get that whole situation, but you get a bunch of more Japanese. You're right. And then it loops again, right? Does that make sense? So you're trying to find those routes that like let you loop into that type of shit over and over. And when you end stuff with the crouch dash version, like you're giving up the fact that you can like end this with this into this, and that ultimately is like fucking crazy broken, right? And then ideally, once you're in heat, your entire mix-up literally becomes like, say you land this, or actually even better, you do something like this. So what I like to do is, if I'm lazy, is I buffer this, and then obviously you get like the full string. And you can start crouch dashing back in. But obviously that doesn't always happen. So like getting Raven into this situation where he can like start crouch dashing at you and go for... Sorry, let me explain this better. When you're in heat and you do this, it's -3 on block, and it's because it's in heat, it's one of those moves that now becomes a launcher. So like literally your entire game plan is to, when you do down soulstone and you land in crouch, they have to guess this, and then you like get to range 5 for free, right? Or they have to guess like this, which is just a launcher and fucked up. And because you're in heat, you like teleport even if it's on block, so it's really not their turn. So I don't know how much you practice like blockstring stuff, but like I would highly suggest like just going into heat and just like practicing something like that. If they're at wall, this is really strong because like obviously you hit them into the wall. But like just practice your routing from this, because realistically you can like sidestep here and shit, but I don't suggest it. Right? But you only get 2 if you do that. That's why I like to go for throw, because if you get the throw, you still at least have heat to rush up and force them in to like get up for Hellfire. And then this is fucked up obviously because you get your parry out of that. If backpack 2 setups, if if you get down back 2, and you go into like your low, you're -4, so you can't really like sidestep, and you're stuck in crouch. So back 2 after that is like really good. If I can get the timing. The timing's hard. That whole thing as a setup. And then for the wall stuff, let's go to wall stage. Just do arena.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I hope this is helpful. I hope this is like the most streamlined version of like how to just take your Raven that much further. Because the wave dashing shit is like, there's like little tricks. Like, I don't know how to explain it. When you do this down forward 1, you hold back. Right? This is what you want to be doing. This is like your best neutral poke. Right? And it's okay if it counter hits and you don't do anything, because, you know, whatever. You're still playing this keep out game that you have. But if they block it, if they end up blocking it, you get your back 2 anyway. So even on block, it's worth doing this. And then if you connect, you just get out and then go back for a whiff. But when you hold this down back and you go into crouch, the trick with doing the actual wave dash is you let go to neutral and then you tap down again. So like, you do like a little mini release and then come back down. Because if you do it in one motion, you get a full one. That makes sense? And then same with this, like I'm just buffering it. And then as soon as, you know, as soon as I'm active, because I can kind of see my character wiggling a little bit, choose the timing which you want to like do your setup. It's it took me a lot of time. There's like a sweet spot where like you basically hold down and down forward and then you like roll the stick. I play an arcade stick, right? But you roll the stick and then once you find this rhythm, you just like trap this rhythm in your head and you adjust it from this. And you like do it faster or slower and get, but the entire time I'm going from crouching to standing. And I'm getting the opportunity to either do a guaranteed low or that. I have a lot of really bad habits. But in terms of wall carry, ending with the 4-1, if you possibly can, is the best way to end wall. Assuming you haven't broken tailspin. On like everything. Because you get that guaranteed into wall. And because you get this guaranteed into wall at the spacing you do, like what I was doing previously is I would do things like whoops. Can't do it now. So I do this a lot, right? And why this is good is because you get this whole setup. There's 92. That's like a fucking ton of damage. But if you notice, like on the Oki situation, I could be in a better situation if I like ended it somehow to be in heat or whatever. So when you do this version, you wait for the low wall slump and you get that quarter circle forward. It gives you soulstone. And you sacrifice the 10 damage for like an insane pressure situation that they have to guess versus just taking the damage. Right. And if they sidestep, you guaranteed. If they sidestep, you get this. Right. But that's why you do the wall combo later like that. Out of this is my standard. You can get a corkscrew, like... Oh, you're fine. Correct. Get added. But this route... Right. On bigger stages, I'm pretty sure you can guarantee. There you go. God. Right. That's probably your your best back turn from that situation. You can do like other weird goofy things. Anyway, that's Raven in a nutshell. That's all the important shit I have to give you. Except purple mons. I'm assuming that's you. But anyway, if you want to play more, I'm down. Otherwise, I'll just grind some quick play and tick around.